Chapter 1. My Childhood in Ikariakoko. I was born in Ikariakoko, a town of red earth, tall trees, and echoing voices that carried through the hills. But for me, Ikari was not a place of peace. It was a place of early pain, a home that never felt like home. I grew up under the roof of my grandmother, and my mother lived there too. People thought we were lucky, that at least we had family to care for us. But they didn't see the truth behind our compound walls. Living with Grandma was a different kind of suffering. Her heart was hard like stone, her tongue sharper than a knife. In that house, love had no space. If you didn't work, you didn't eat. It didn't matter whether you were a child or an adult. My grandmother's rule was simple and cruel. Everyone must hustle for survival. Before sunrise, my mom and I were already awake. She would rush to do her chores before Grandma started shouting. I would sweep the compound, fetch water, or wash plates with my small hands trembling. If I moved too slow, Grandma's voice would thunder. Lazy people will starve in my house. And she meant it. Some nights, when we didn't meet her expectations, we went to bed hungry, our stomachs growling, our eyes full of silent tears. My mother tried to protect me, but she was also under Grandma's control. I could see the pain in her eyes whenever Grandma insulted or beat her. She would whisper to me when we were alone, Kafayette, just endure. One day, we will leave this place. Her words gave me a small kind of hope, even though I didn't know when that day would come. Sometimes, I would watch my mother working hard, washing clothes, cooking, running around just to please Grandma, and I would wonder why love looked like suffering in our family. People outside respected Grandma because she was strong and outspoken. But they didn't know the fear that filled her house. Every mistake had punishment. Every silence had meaning. We lived like strangers walking on eggshells. But through all that pain, something grew in me, strength. I learned to be tough, to do things on my own, to stay quiet and observe. I learned that life would not always hand you love. Sometimes it gives you lessons instead. Looking back now, I see how that childhood shaped me. Living with Grandma and my mother in that house taught me how to survive anything. It was not an easy childhood, it was a battlefield of emotions. But it planted in me the kind of courage that would later carry me through many storms.